Hey, what is going up, guys? My name is 6 and I'm finally back. I'm back in my hometown, I'm back in my country. For some of you guys who don't really know, I've been out of my country for a week. It was an expedition for Poland via my school, and it's like a trip but more of a journey where you just go to places and you visit all the places where the ghettos were in Poland, and all of the extermination camps, and it's just a lot of content. It's a lot to take in, and I'm still not sure if I quite digested all of it, but I'm working on it. But overall, the trip was absolutely incredible. First of all, it was my first time being abroad, which is, it's like being a Virgin tourist. It always feels pretty exciting to see different places and to see how people live in a very different way, but yet still a bit similar to how you live, actually, each and every one of us. And this variety is pretty interesting. I mean, it's not just all the same thing all over the place in Earth. It's happily it is different in many places, and it's very fun to explore, and it's very interesting to find out and know about the culture, about the people, and even how the cities and the huge buildings and all of that. I mean, Europe isn't really a small thing when you get to look at it. It's pretty fancy, actually, even if it's just Poland. It's still pretty nice. So the trip was amazing, really. I've had a lot of fun, like tons of fun. If it's in the hotels, just making jokes and passing time with my friends, or in the long trips, or even when we were walking to the actual places where people just died in World War II, which is a horrible war and event that happened to this world. We were still sort of, I don't know, we were appreciating the time. We had fun, and we did listen to the deep stories and did understand some deeper things than just eat, sleep, I don't know, shit and repeat, which is what most people do in these days, alongside some, I don't know, nine gagging or just browsing the internet, all those kind of stuff. It's very similar and boring, this annoying routine. And just being abroad is just like a break from routine. Even if it's not an full vacation with your family or whatever, it is still very nice, and I really had a lot of fun. I've also met some incredible people, obviously from my country. We were a very small group of around 35 people from my school, and I do believe it's like a combination of 3 classes. And everybody who wanted to join in the trip just told the teacher so, and they got in. Obviously it wasn't cheap. Since I do live in Israel, nothing in here is cheap, so just to go through this journey you had to pay around 2,000 US dollars, and that is just incredibly high. This price is just ridiculous. Happily, they have a lot of discounts and those sort of stuff for people who deserve it, and I do deserve for my family condition and all of that. So happily, I only paid around 700, maybe 800 US dollars. But so I can say it was worth it. But the money is the main reason that so many people have dropped from actually wanting to go to the trip, because it's just way too expensive. I mean, just getting those tickets to Poland is nothing more than 250, 200 bucks. I don't know what are the prices right now, but this is the sort of price range around here, and it's like 10 times more than that almost, which is really ridiculous. But we still managed to get attached to another school which had a rather small group, just as we did, and so we've got attached to another group. We were basically 3 groups, and we've got connected together, and we just flew as one group, and most of the time we were separate to our original little small 3 groups, but we did have some time to get mixed with the others, so that's how I met my new friends in there. Actually, it's pretty difficult having those new friends around now because they're not really around here. They're living in the center and I live in the north, and it's like 2.5–3 hours ride just to get to their city, which is kind of a bummer, but you know, that's what it is, and we can still like talk on WhatsApp and all of that, so it's not really a big problem. But it should have been nicer if they were really living close by. Other than that, this is actually pretty depressing, what I'm going to say to you right now. At least for me and for most of my friends, but it is true. So I'll just say it out loud. This is the last day of the summer vacation. There, I said it, okay? Don't blame me, okay? I feel guilty and I feel bad, but it is the truth. And that means that starting from tomorrow, I'll be studying each day, almost 7 hours. Starting from I wake up at 6:30 a.m. and then I have a bus in around 7 a.m. and then at 7:30, 7:40, I'm already starting to study at school until 2 p.m., which is usually whenever I end at 2 for the day. So yeah, last videos. I know it's always the same story about last videos and slower upload rates, but hey, at least I've got my audio drivers fixed, so now you can hear me probably better, I hope. And I do have a smooth, fast internet right now, so I can upload in like 1 hour and instead of 3 or 4, which is nice. Maybe even like 40 minutes for this specific video, because it's rather short, so it shouldn't be a problem really. And as always, I'll do my best to keep the rate up and upload as much as I can. But you know, you've gotta really take that in mind, that I do need to study a bit. This is my last year actually in school. When I'll be finishing this year, I'll be finishing my 12 years in school, which is the time you were supposed to study in here. 12 years. Yeah, that's pretty much a lot, and it's pretty exciting and it's pretty scary, and I think it's going to be a rocking year for me, for you guys, maybe for this channel also. I have no idea what's coming up. I'm very excited to see all of this really happening. Pretty sure it'll be happening quite soon. Well, that's about it. There's nothing much to update more than that. I'm back. I've had a lot of fun. Tomorrow's school is starting, so less videos will be uploaded. But this video is sort of a small reminder for you guys that I'm actually alive. Yes, I'm here. I haven't left like forever, so trust me, you will get your videos sooner or later. Probably later, but you know, at least you will get them eventually. So that was it. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Now that you're all updated with me and you know what's going on, you can just comment below the video, say whatever you'd like. If you hate me, if you love me, if you're, I don't know, if you're mixed with those two weird emotions at once. I don't know how that is possible, but I don't care. I don't judge anyone. You can be whatever you want, you can feel whatever you want, just as long as you comment, right? And obviously you can always share this video. I've actually had a small increase in my subscribers lately, which is very weird, mainly because I wasn't uploading anything. The channel was pretty much dead for the last month or two. I don't even remember for how long. But it's nice to see that you guys are still loyal, or just abandoned your YouTube accounts and they're just getting dust in there. Still subscribe to my channel, but you know, that's how things are, and it's not really possible to change it, so I'll just have to accept it as it is. But that's about it. More videos are coming soon enough, probably TF2, maybe some Left 4 Dead 2. And I've been hearing a lot about new games that are being released, which I'll be thrilling to make videos on. So look into those. And meanwhile, when the videos aren't getting uploaded really, you can just, I don't know, see some of my older videos. I do have around 100, I think. maybe even more. I really have no idea. I forgot all my numbers. I have such bad memory. But I do have some old videos you can just go and check out, as long as they're not too old, because that shit is embarrassing. But you've been warned. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.